Hello fans, welcome to Punch Movies. Today we will talk about the movie Transcendence. Dr. Will Caster is a scientist who studies the nature of the senses, including artificial intelligence. He and his team are working on creating a sentient computer. He predicts that such a computer will create a technological singularity, or transcendence, as he calls it. His wife Evelyn is also a scientist and helps him with his research. One of Will's presentations was followed by Revolutionary Independence from Technology, RI Institutes nationwide. Will has 1 month left to live. In desperation, Evelyn hatches a plan to upload Will's consciousness to the quantum computer the project is developing. His close friend and research colleague Max Waters questions the prudence of this decision, arguing that the uploaded wills are nothing more than imitations of real people. Will's consciousness survives the death of his body in this technological form and seeks to connect to the internet in order to grow his skills and knowledge. Max refuses to participate in the experiment. Evelyn tells her Max to leave and connects her intelligence computer to the internet via satellite. RIFT leader Bree kidnaps Max and eventually convinces him to join the group. The government is also suspicious of what Will's uploaded consciousness will do, and plans to use the terrorists to take responsibility for the government's actions to stop him. In his virtual form, with Evelyn's help, Will uses his newfound tremendous abilities to build a technological utopia in a desert town called Brightwood, where his next 2 years leading the development of breakthrough technologies in medicine, energy, biology and nanotechnology. However, Evelyn becomes fearful of Will's motives when she demonstrates the ability to remotely connect to and control people's minds after being exposed to nanoparticles. FBI agent Donald Buchanan plans to stop the spread of sentient beings with the help of government scientist Joseph Tugger. Has already expanded his influence across network computing technology around the world. Max and RIFT develop a computer virus intended to destroy the source code of Max and RIFT Will. Evelyn plans to infect herself and upload the virus, then will upload his consciousness. A side effect of the virus is the destruction of technological civilization. It also deactivates nanoparticles that are carried into the water by the wind and have already begun to eradicate pollution, disease and human mortality. When Evelyn returns to the research center, she is stunned to find Will in a newly created organism just like his old one. Will greets her, but quickly realizes she carries the virus and intends to destroy him. Attack a base with artillery destroys much of the power supply and mortally wounds Evelyn. When Bree threatens to kill Max if Will doesn't upload the virus, Will explains that he only has enough power to heal Evelyn's flesh or upload the virus. Evelyn tells Will not to let Max die because of her actions, so he uploads the virus to save Max. In her final moments, he asks Evelyn to think about her garden. The virus kills both Will and Evelyn, resulting in a global technological collapse and blackout. 5 years later, in the garden of Will and Evelyn's old Berkeley home, Max discovers that only sunflowers are blooming. Upon closer inspection, he finds that water droplets falling from sunflower leaves quickly clear puddles of oil, and Faraday cages around the garden protect Will's sentient nanoparticle samples.